Four sons join Nnamdi Kanu's legal team as trial resumes Tuesday. My dear listeners, here is another interesting news I bring to your listening ears as four sons, senior advocate of Nigerians, join Nnamdi Kanu's legal team as his trial resumes on Tuesday. So my dear listeners, moving on to the full details, kindly please ensure you like, subscribe to this channel and share. Four senior advocates of Nigerian sons have joined the legal team representing Nnamdi Kanu, leader of the indigenous people of Biafra IPOB, as his trial resumes on Tuesday, April 29, 2025. The addition of the four sons, Prof. Oyechili Kwiazu, Emeka Etiaba, Mela Ahudu Nunge, and Dr. Joseph Akobo, increases the number of senior advocates on Kanu's team to 6 and brings the total number of lawyers defending him to 19. They join existing sons, Chief Kanu Agabil and Uchenna Njoku. In March, Sahara reporters reported that the federal government had rearranged Kanu on an amended 7-count charge bordering on terrorism before Justice James Omotosholo of the Federal High Court, Abuja. Kanu, who has been in detention since 2021, pleaded not guilty to the charges. During his rearrangement, Kanu issued an apology, delivered through his new lead counsel, Chief Kanu Agabi, a former Attorney General of the Federation, to Justice Bintal Unyako, Chief Adegboyega Awomolu's son, who appeared for the federal government, and his former legal team led by Aloy Ejimako. Kanu said his previous attacks on them were made out of anger. In a rare moment, the presiding judge, Justice Omotosholo, also apologized to Kanu for the prolonged delay, acknowledging the ordeal he had faced. The judge noted that Kanu's case had dragged on for over a decade without resolution and consequently ordered an accelerated trial. The court fixed April 29, May 2 and May 6, 2025 for the hearings. Kanu was initially rearranged before Justice Unyako on 15 amended count after his controversial return to Nigeria from Kenya in June 2021. On April 8, 2022, the trial court struck out 8 of the 15 counts, leaving 7 counts, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8, and 15, which the Court of Appeal quashed on October 13, 2025. However, the federal government appealed the appellate court ruling at the Supreme Court and sought a stay of execution, which was granted. On December 15, 2023, the Supreme Court upheld the federal government's appeal, ruling that Kanu must face trial at the Federal High Court on the remaining charges. Before the charges were read to Kanu during the latest proceedings, Justice Omotosholo ordered the renumbering of the charges count. It was renumbered as count 6 and count 15 as count 7. Kanu pleaded not guilty to all counts according to the federal government. Kanu, in broadcast aired between 2018 and 2021, issued threats while ordering sit-at-home compliance in the southeast, warning that violators should write their wills. The government alleged that his broadcast incited attacks on security personnel, leading to widespread shutdowns of banks, schools, markets, shopping malls, and petrol stations across the region. The prosecution argued that the offences are punishable under Section 128 of the Terrorism Prevention Amendment Act 2013. It also alleged that Kanu directed members of IPOB to manufacture bomb. The federal government also alleged that Kanu, between March and April 2015, imported into Nigeria and kept in Obilisi Uzol in Ihiala local government area of Anambra a radio transmitter known as Tran 50L, concealed in a container of used household items, which you declared as used household items. The offence is said to contradict Section 47(2)(a) of the Criminal Code Act Cap. C-45 laws of the Federation of Nigeria and 2004. My dear listeners, now we've come to the end of our today's news. Please do drop by at the comment section and let's know what your view.